That's too close. Let me just, Yep, that's better. Hello, welcome to my Raft, or Raft in general, if you haven't heard of this game before. For the people that know what this game is, hold tight while I explain it to the Raft virgins. And don't worry, I'll explain it so that your ADHD brains can get the gist of it. Ready? This is your small raft. To remind you of something, you drift in a vast ocean collecting garbage to turn into not garbage. Drink food and eat water to win the try not to die challenge. Get your looting pants on, scream it's looting time, and loot all the loot there is to loot on various small islands until you find a big island. Research all the loot you have looted and figure out how to progress in the story. So yeah, that's just a bit. I suppose I could also warn you about the giant great white shark always circling your ship made of microplastics, chunking your health and your legs whenever you dip your big toe in the water, the various island animals that you'll come across either attacking you or running away from your grubby little hands, and barrels. God, I love those barrels. That's it this time. Got all that. Even if you didn't, it's fine. Welcome to Raft. Now we are here, on a small raft with my good friend Pugsby, whose name is Pont in game. We did the usual collecting and scavenging while Bruce was attacking us, made a fishing rod and sang some songs to pass the time. Row, row, row your raft in the vast ocean. Try not to kill yourself. And voila, the very first island. We can
burn to the ground and pillage for years on it.
We're back on the raft. We got all the loot, and no one was there. Early game is going by quick for seasoned Raft players like Pugsby and myself. We collect resources to get a smelter going and show this apex predator of the sea what one of the land can do. The great white shark's the most dangerous animal in the ocean, they said. You can never take on a great white shark, they said. Oh yeah? Why am I just absolutely spearing the fuck out of him? Get turned upside down, idiot. A lot of random stuff took place before the next canon event happened. Pugsby showed me how one day his city turned into a Silent Hill scene. That looks like aliens are about to start like walking out and blasting like houses with like plasma cannons.
It's Silent Hill.
The Siren Head's about to just fuck your day up.
Siren Head's about to come out of there doing the gritty.
Oh. I tried poisoning him with sulfuric acid. Here, take this.
That's salt water.
No, and made fun of that one submersible for having a skill issue. I understand I'm drowning. Just stop for a little bit.
Just stop drowning for a little bit. Grow gills, skill issue.
That's what the people in that submarine should have done. What was that called?
It was something about exploring the Titanic or...
No, no, what was like the ship called though? Or like the vessel?
I don't remember. Maybe we'll find them out here.
Remember that little device you saw in the intro? This one that Pugsby was frantically playing with? This is called a receiver, and after crafting it, a battery and 3 antennas, you could turn it on and it'll show you... That's not what I expected. Well, it should show you where some larger islands are, and the next place in the story you should go to. As we travel to this island, I suppose I could let you guys know this video actually has a like button. You should click it. You will click it. Do it. Doing that! We're at the island now. A quick rundown on what these larger islands have compared to the standard smaller ones is a greater amount of trees or plants, a little shop that I will get into another episode because they aren't relevant at the moment, and actual meat-based organisms that can be divided into 2 categories so far. The first group is one I like to call Kill or Get Killed, and wait for the other player you are playing with to come rescue you and save the day as the god they are. This group includes Big Bird, Big Boar, and this Wilfred Warrior looking thing. I try not to look them directly in the eyes. As you might have guessed from their group name, I got fucking folded. Don't worry, I did it right back, but Big Bird bonked the shit out of me by dropping a fucking rod from God on my head. After dispatching all the hostile animals on the island, it's time I introduce the other set of creatures in this game. What odd yet fitting name will I give this one group? The animals here are mainly different ones that provide a renewable resource that you can keep on the raft. Why is that the name for these animals though? Better if I just show you.
So yeah, then you take the explosive powder, make it into a canister, and then you'll have 1 shot to capture that llama.
Let's go. So, like, do I just try to shotgun it?
Yeah, go crazy shotgun.
Hell yes! This is literally Urban Rescue Ranch and fucking Raft.
Yeah, then we name him something dumb like Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. Is this Adam
And
Sandler now, though?
I hope not.
well, I think he is. Now that this island has been pillaged of all natural resources, it's finally time I go to the story island. It's a straight shot from here, just gotta get in my perch, set my sights, and relax to a classic sea shanty. Vibe time's over. It's time to paddle 200 meters towards the island because the wind won't take us there. There it is, in our sights and ready to be explored. The story islands, as you'd expect, are much different from regular ones. Not all of them look the same, but they have a little quirk or puzzle to them. A perfectly simple introduction to that concept is a bit of parkour required to scale the tower with decent loot to be collected before you begin. Various notes are also scattered around the island, although I skipped over them because I don't know how to read. And there we have it, an NPC, just waiting for us to interact.
I hope you finish the reactor.
What the fuck? Too bad you won't get to hear what she says. Go play the game yourself, or with a friend. It's fun. I'm not sure what this video was, really. I suppose I wanted to show you the game a bit. Mainly just me messing around with my friend in a game that I don't want to spoil for anyone, in case you haven't played. And if you have, then you know what happens. In theory, that's a win-win. And to let you in on a little secret, me and Pugs are gonna turn this dinky raft into a damn pirate ship. Hope you enjoy. Put it on. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's really funny. This does put a smile on my face.
Yeah, you know, it's like you can kind of just be talking to people, and if they just look at you during conversation, you can kind of just go, and then just go back to talking.
Dude, I looked down and did it. You gotta do it again.
Yeah, you know, normal conversation kind of goes like this, but then whenever you're a fish mode, you go. Fish mode is kind of different, you know?
It's kind of different.
Oh, that's 100% gonna be like one of the like opening clips.